Can I use your laptop? I need to log in on Google to do some work.
So I'm gonna use this sleeping lip mask as like a lip balm type thing. Hi. I'm not used to this. I'm literally recording this on my school's camera. I have no kind of class at all, right, Nat? Yeah. I figured I'd start off YouTube now because I have this Thanksgiving mukbang coming up on Joker's channel, or Joe, however you guys know him. I'll be making a surprise appearance. Whoa. And yeah. So if you see me looking off to the side, my friend's here. Say hi, Nat. She's over me. She's high-key over me. So I'm gonna use this Mario Badescu nonsense and spray my face, even though I feel like it does nothing. I don't like this. So I guess I don't know if I should tell you about me. I feel like a self-centered ass if I just start talking, kind of rambling. I'm a college student. This is like really close up. I don't know how I feel about this, but now I have no makeup on. I'm gonna start it soon. I had class this morning at like 9:30 in the morning, and I was like, I love my professor. He is so great, but I don't know what it was today. I could not keep my eyes open. I literally had like the giant Starbucks coffees, an iced coffee, and I added extra sugar because they didn't have sugar here, so they just gave me like the vanilla pumps. And I haven't done coffee in a while, so I figured it'd be kind of strong, but it isn't. And I added some Splenda in it, so it's like a large iced coffee with 4 pumps of vanilla and 2 Splenda. And that new lid hits the spot. I don't care what anyone says, right, Nat? Mm-hmm. That new lid, for some reason, just makes it taste much better. But I think it's because they put the ice, so like you're not drinking it from the bottom where the ice is not. You're drinking it like from the top. I feel like that's like a science. Also, save the turtles. Don't use plastic straws. If you do, like, what's good? Like, but, so, yeah. Should I put cream on my face? I feel like I should put some kind of cream on my face. Isn't that what beauty gurus do? Almost put a mud mask on my face. But yeah, yeah, but so this YouTube thing, kind of new at it. I guess what got me like more excited about it was like my fiance, my fake fiance. I'm his Beyonce, guys. Yikes. He does it. He's one of the editors on Joker. What is it? His name's Ruffles. I know. And no face reveals on this channel either. Maybe a hand reveal if he's not busy. I don't know. But yeah. And whatchamacallit? Do you see this? Do you see this?
What is it?
I smudged it. Do you not see it?
No.
Okay. You know what? Natalie just chooses not to see the flaws in me because she loves me so.
Maybe it's because I'm blind. Okay.
She's blindly in love for me.
Oh. Just we have our dates, you know?
You have your
over
dates?
the phone every night.
Yeah. Army girls. I can't understand. Well, Navy, Army, you know, Armed Force.
No, I'm sorry, my boyfriend doesn't live like 10 minutes, 5 minutes walking.
You know, that's a fun thing. Like, I was going to talk about that because freaking me and Ruffles, our anniversary's coming up. We're going to be 4 years, December 13th. Yes, 12, 13, 14. Is that him? Oh, no. He likes to sleep in. But we're going to be 4 years. And, like, he lives literally down the block from my school. And, like, I think, what is it, last week? Was it last week? Last week we didn't talk for the whole week. Like,
I wish my boyfriend
at
was
all.
down the block.
And no, like, he, like, literally, like, he lives, excuse me, he lives down the block, like, the avenue. And he just doesn't come over at all. Or, like, we didn't call that week or anything. And she's going crazy, like, I look crazy with one eyebrow done. She's like, how can you live like down the street and you guys just not talk? And I was like, I mean, like when you've been together such a long time and like, it's just.
But I've been with my boyfriend for 2 years and we're like, you know, I guess it's different.
We'll double that.
You know, I guess it's different because we, you know, we're like far apart. It's like a long distance relationship.
Yeah, it's technically long distance because right now we're in New York. Nat's from LA. Ruffles and I live like maybe an hour by train, which is like nothing for New Yorkers. And what is it? Because I live in Manhattan and he lives in like Yonkers, but like next to the Bronx. And yeah, it's just like we never like we had like low-key long distance when we first started dating because we didn't know how close we lived to each other. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so we didn't know how close we lived to each other, but and also like I had like a really strict dad that like wasn't down. Shout out to all my fellow Dominican girls that are on lockdown on their houses, in their houses. So, and I was young. I was 16 and he was 19. Now I'm 20. He's 23. Gonna be 24 in March. So it's like closer. And we've gone through like a lot of stuff, you get me? Like I was dating him in high school. Now I'm in college, almost about to be done. And so it's like, also I always like, I'm a firm believer like when you're in a relationship, you should be two separate people coming together. Not just like, oh, we are like, we're not like, we don't, I think the better way to say is like we don't complete each other. We choose to be together because we're good partners to each other. Does that make any sense? You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like I honestly say that he's like my best friend because like he's here whenever I want to like talk shit and like they come back and I'm like, do you know what this bitch did to me, blah blah blah, and he like fully listens. It's not like a drag where he's like, okay, I'm tired, I don't want to hear it. Okay. Like when I talk to him, like it's like he's genuinely interested. And like when he has his friends and stuff, I don't tell him like, you're going out with the boys again, like oh my god, like don't hang out with them, or I don't like fulano. Like I like, it's more of like, okay, go hang out with your friends. Why don't we go hang out with your friends and do stuff together like as a group? Hence why Video with Joker's coming up. I literally met him not too long ago, maybe like 2-3 months ish, maybe, if I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. And like hella cool people, and we all went, like him, his friend Ariel, what is it, Frank, who also edits for Joker with him, Joe, like all of them, like I met them. And like we all went to go see Halloween together, like opening night, and it was like hella chill. Like he was literally like, it was just like, it was so like cool to hang out with everybody, you know what I mean? And it's great that we can go out, and like a lot of people say like we always prided ourselves on the whole like, oh, it's not your third wheeling when you go out with us, because it's really not. Like we're not up each other's ass, which I feel like is a valid, you know what I mean? Like a valid just, I like, everyone always says like you know, when they're dating somebody, not when they're dating somebody, you know, like when you get married, somebody's like always like, oh, like I married my best friend, you get me? I was like, I firmly believe that you should, if you're gonna spend the rest of your life with somebody, you should at least tolerate the person, and you should at least, yes, I'm wiping my eyebrow with a Bounty, don't judge, you should at least be friends with your like significant other, like, you get me? How boring would it be if like, if you knew your significant other was like bored with you every 2 seconds because they just thought you were like extra, like, you know what I mean? Like it wouldn't be fun. So what time is it? Okay, I have to hurry this up. I have like 10 minutes. He has to be my best friend or I'm not with it. I'm too dramatic to date somebody that just like is not with it. Don't come at me for this freaking concealer color because I know it doesn't match me. But that's what happens when makeup companies have limited shade ranges. Yes, I'm shaming. So I'm not going to mention what company this is. Unless you guys want an actual tutorial then. Sure. But hold on. So I'm using the e.l.f. brush because we're balling on a budget. And I'm on a time crunch, so I'm rushing 7 minutes. But yeah, this semester is like stressful, even though my classes aren't really stressful. But like, you know, at the end of the fall semester when you're just like, I want to go home, I want to go for the holidays, and I'm tired. You're just, I'm not about this semester anymore. I'm over it. Right, Nat? After I got my midterm grades, I was like over it. Like my midterm grades weren't bad. I got A's and B's this semester. But like after I got my midterm grades, I was like, all right, did my thing, done, registered, time to go home. And yeah. Also, I voted for the first time this year, which is fun because I wasn't registered by the time the presidential elections were happening. So yeah, that was quite an experience, which I think is pretty cool. Voting was okay. I don't like the system of actual paper. I miss, like, I went one time with my dad when I was like really little, I remember, and it was like that machine with the clicky things, which I was like, oh, that's like cute, and then like, you know, but I guess they changed it, so whatever. No hate. No shame in the game. Natalie's sending me DMs and she's like right here. No shame, Nat?
No shame.
No shame in the game. Over it, I want to go home. I am very excited that my brother-in-law, I say, fake brother-in-law, bootleg brother-in-law, is coming back tomorrow. Which is very exciting, isn't it? He is in the Marines. We're coming to visit for a month before he gets deployed. So, I'm excited. So very much. He's literally the nicest person ever. He's just one of Ruffle's really good friends. And they've like grown up together, kind of like being like friends and stuff. I think since like high school, if I'm not mistaken. And Spanish people call that like what, like de crianza, right? Like when you like grow up together,
Yeah.
and like you just call each other family. I have like mad aunts like that, and so like yeah, like it's just chill. And so he's like super great. He's gonna come visit for about a month. He gets deployed. We missed him very much. Oh, they just. Oh. Did you see that? This thing just flung at me. Found my favorite lip gloss. One of them. I really cannot find anything. Tragic mess. All right. Can't forget the best part. So, Ofra. Wheel drive. But yeah, I'm like my fave. But yeah, I think tonight should be fun. Oh wow. I feel like this looks decent. I don't know how many people are coming tonight. I know a lot of people come to Christmas show. I don't know about fall show. So it's my first fall show. I'm gonna put brow gel on after this because I can't find it. But if I can find my brush for my edges. Let's see. Well, I can't even feel my legs. I can't do this no more. So if like I really bored you, please let me know, because I'll just not go on YouTube ever again. But I'm letting my hair up because I'm going to have to put some conditioner in it, make something of it. This is like a braid out. I look like I'm homeless. I hope you enjoyed this short. I hope you enjoyed this short. Get ready with me. I feel like an idiot. Nat's probably thinking I'm like on something right now, right? Yeah, I'll see you guys later.